Hello friends, myself Iranna Shangrappa Nekar. I am from SDM College of Engineering and Technology, Dharwad, from Electronics and Communication Engineering Department, and my USN is 2SD23EC404. In this video, we will learn about the network address translation using Cisco Packet Tracer. A Cisco Packet Tracer is a networking simulation software. It is a free software. Everyone can use it. So let's understand what is network address translation and why it is needed. Network address translation is a service used in the routers. It translates a set of IP addresses to another set of IP addresses. So let's understand why we want to translate the addresses. Network address translation helps to preserve the limited amount of IP version 4 public IP addresses. There are 4 billion, that is 2 raised to 32 public IP version 4 addresses are available. To prevent the shortage of public IP version 4 addresses, we need private addresses and network address translation. Public IP addresses and private IP addresses are the two different IP version 4 addresses are present. Public IP addresses are registered on the internet. A user must have a public IP to access the internet, whereas private IP addresses are not publicly registered, so we cannot directly access the internet. Private IP addresses are used only internally. Let's consider in a home there are multiple electronic devices like phones, laptops, tabs, or computers. All these devices have private addresses. In order to convert these addresses into public addresses, we can contact internet service provider, but it is more expensive and waste of public IP addresses. Instead, a single router can assign all devices which have private IP addresses. When they want to access the internet, the private IP addresses are translated to the public IP addresses with the help of network address translation. A network address translation translates public IP addresses to private IP addresses and private IP addresses to public IP addresses. So now let's look at the simulation part. In the simulation part, we require two PCs, PC0, PC1, two switches, switch 0, switch 1, and one router. This PC will act as private network and this PC will act as public network in my case. So let's understand the IP addresses which I have given in the from desktop. In IP configuration, IP addresses I have given as 192.168.1.10. Default gateway is 192.168.1.1 and subnet mask will be automatically fetched. Just close it. And from similarly PC1 desktop IP configuration, IP addresses as 200.0.0.2 and default gateway 200.0.0.1. Subnet mask will be automatically fetched. Just close it. The router in CLI mode, just enter exit and enter enable configure terminal. Just enter interface fast ethernet 0/0. Enter IP address 192.168.1.1 255.255.255.0 and enter IP net inside and no shutdown and enter exit and enter interface in fast ethernet 1/0. Enter IP address 200.0.0.1 255.255.255.0 and enter IP net outside. Enter no shutdown, enter exit and IP net inside source static 192.168.1.10 and 200.0.0.10 and enter exit. Configured from console by console, it will be shown. While entering this, please don't make any spelling mistakes. If you done any spelling mistakes, it will not work properly. Okay, just close it. The PC0 from command prompt. I have tried so many times. Just try one more time. Ping 200.0.0.2 and hit enter. It will show the messages will be passed or not, as it will show sent 4 messages, received 4 messages, and lost 0, and it will not, and we have lost nothing, and hence 0% loss. This conclude that our network address translation has worked properly. Just close it. To to see, select one random message from PC0 to PC1. It will show successful from PC0 to PC1, means from private to public it will be successful. And similarly from same message from public to private, it will also successful from PC1 to PC0. Hence we concluded that our network address translation is working properly. I hope you have understood about the network address translation. If you have any doubts, please post it in the comment section. Thank you.